Hello and welcome all back to Luna 888 Tarot. Thank you all so much for coming back. I hope you guys have been enjoying my readings. I hope that by the time I post this video, you can boost my video. I should, by the way. I think I'm a few days away. Thank you all so much for getting me there so quickly. I can't believe it. Angels, what's the most important message my collective needs to hear today? It's shocking, okay? It's shocking. It's shocking. It's just shocking, okay? I still can't believe that I do this for a living in the best way, okay? I've been watching Netflix, and I'm sure you guys know on Netflix there's so many documentaries that are brutal, you know, of people that are being betrayed by people. And I always think to myself, I'm so happy I read the tarot. You know, when you're able to protect people, it's the best feeling. It really is. It really is. So if you guys are new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for helping me grow as quick as I have. And also, these messages may or may not resonate. If they do, fantastic. If they don't, that's okay. Maybe the next one will. Either way, I hope that these messages are insightful. And remember, these messages are not personal readings, okay? So put the characters where they belong. If I'm saying it's a marriage, it could be a boss, a husband, a sibling, a family member, an uncle, a friend, okay? Because a lot of people can be going through the same thing, but just with different humans in their life, okay? The collective is weird like that. Like if somebody's going through something with like a spouse, they could be going through it with their parent. And spouses and parents both come out as Emperor Empresses, okay? So just take it as energy and not as your story, okay? So let's see. Angels, what's the most important thing my collective needs to hear today? There could be a family feud going on here. It's not what you know, it's what you can't control. There's a villain here. Oh, you know what's funny? The last reading, I was like, dude, this reading's like a movie. I don't know why I just got nervous for this reading. 33 can be a significance. 303. You guys, there's somebody here that I feel like is hoping that you miss something. This is the second reading I do where I don't read my oracle cards first, which is interesting. You know, I never do that. We have Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo. It's like somebody's saying that you're making sense of something that happened in the past, but it took you a long time to do so. There's that gossiping card. People are gossiping about how somebody's been able to invest their time in the best way ever. It's like somebody did a lot with what they had. Oh, that's funny. Live and learn. It's somebody that's very resourceful. Like even if people talk, this is so funny. Like even if people talk smack about her, it's like somebody that knows how to, or him, okay, knows how to manipulate the energy in a good way. But there's a ton of gossiping here, okay? A lot of gossiping. There's a lot of kids on this table too, okay? About somebody's success. Same energies. It's like somebody ending a situation where they felt like somebody put swords in their backs and she just looked a different way. It's like somebody that doesn't want to see the people that betrayed her. It's like, what's the point? I'll just go and help myself. Look at this. Look at this on her back. And she came out like this. Like, yeah, I'll just go somewhere else. This is the second time I get that today. I'll just go somewhere else. This is also somebody that feels like they did enough for the situation, okay? I'm assuming it's love. I just heard somebody say, I've had enough, okay? I've had enough. I've waited long enough. Is that the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Two readings in a row. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody accepting that something's not working out, okay? It's like, I already put enough effort into this. I already worked with you guys, and it didn't work out. So I have to look elsewhere. I've been here long enough. It's like somebody creating success out of their pain. This is alchemy for sure. Maybe a King of Swords wants to leave his job. He feels like he's been there long enough. And this could be a Queen of Swords too, okay? Because look at how this King of Swords is dressed like a woman. And by the way, I feel like there's two different people here that feel the same exact way. We tried long enough to have this family. Yeah, it could be two people. It's like I've already done enough. And it for sure could have something to do with the family feud, okay? And this King of Swords, I have to tell you guys, okay? So see how I skipped over that? He could feel like, this King of Swords can feel like he's getting karma for something that his family's doing. This could be a King of Swords that wants to make things right with his family. And he's like, I already tried. It's to the point where I'm getting karma now for whatever it is that my family's doing. Well, yeah, if you're spending a lot of time, and it doesn't have to be a family, okay? It could be a group of people, okay? Whoever you're hanging out with, you know how they say you are the type 5 people you hang out with. So it's like, if you're hanging out with people, this is giving me either colleagues or family, okay, where it's like, it's to the point where I feel like I'm getting karma because of whatever my family's doing. And it's like somebody that's becoming aware of that, becoming aware that, well, the people that he's hanging out with is influencing him, or he's having to pay the price for it, specifically the price. And he's here under live and learn, and it could be a she too as well, okay? Live and learn. We have Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Yeah, he feels like he just has to be logical now. It's like I've stayed quiet long enough. I've been seeing these things for a long time, and it's not making me more abundant. He could even feel like he's wasting his time. And he's here under live and learn. Mistakes were made, but what matters is what's being done differently now. See? And then pulling strings. It's not what you know, it's who you can control. Someone is orchestrating the situation to make sure they stay on top. Well, maybe he feels like in order for me not to continue losing, I have to change. Okay, that's what this is, change. Either, you know, how much time I spend with them, or the people that I hang out with when I'm at work. There could be a specific earth sign here. And then we have a King of Cups here that's under family feud. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. Maybe it's a total of 4 people. And then envy vibes. He could feel like people are jealous. Envy wears many faces. Sometimes it shows up in fake support, fake concern, or unsolicited advice. That's so funny. I was going to wear my evil eye today. This King of Cups, and it could be the same person, okay? This, you guys, it could have something to do with family, okay? But this King of Cups here, okay, can feel like, oh, he's crushing it, okay? Oh, we have 2 masculines here that are crushing it. They could be the same one, okay? Wow, you guys, this is so interesting. This King of Cups feels like he can't share his good news with his family. It's almost like he feels like they don't even pay attention to him. But he's carrying his energy lovely, okay? Lovely, lovely. He's like in the energy of like, I'll just do my own thing, okay? This King of Cups is way more passive than this King of Swords. This King of Cups is more like, he's such a sweet guy. This King of Cups is very confident, okay? Very confident. Very, very, very confident. It's like his work or his family not acknowledging him or her, okay? Look, it's coming out also as a feminine, okay? It's like a family that isn't acknowledging them, specifically what they have succeeded in, and they're like, I know I'm crushing it. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's incredible energy. He's very clear on where he's going to receive love, attention. This could also be somebody that feels like they're treating them like they're a little kid. Okay, it's like you're treating me like a child. You're treating me like a child, and I know you look at me like I'm a child. He's got a big ego on him, okay? This King of Cups. Big ego. But I like his ego. His ego is like, I know what I know. You don't have to give me your flowers or your apologies. It's like that vibe, okay? This King of Swords feels like he's been working way too hard, okay? Way too hard to make this family situation work. I just heard he just doesn't think it's fair anymore, okay? Yeah. Aquarius energy. Strong air on him. Oh, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. What's up? This is great energy though, okay? This could even be somebody that's tired of like the family gossip. Like, I'm tired of talking about this. If I don't take control of the situation, if I don't heal myself, I'm not truthful to myself, then nothing really matters. I want to see my pentacles growing. It's so interesting. In the last reading, I got a feminine that was in this energy, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this didn't work out, you know. And it's nothing bad. It's just like, I saw what I saw. I know what I know. And I've been here long enough, so it's time for me to heal, okay? It's time for me to make my wishes come true. It's time for me to choose myself. And I just see him being very quiet about it, okay? Or her, Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, you don't have to tell people what you're planning on doing, okay? Because what he's planning on doing is something that's aligned with himself. That's the most important thing. It's my truth. This King of Cups is extremely successful, okay? Successful in anything he puts his mind to, or she, okay? This Queen of Cups energy, strong Pisces, Gemini, Leo, okay? Sag. It's like, I know you look at me like I'm immature. I know you look at me like I'm a little kid. I know you think I'm not gonna, I just heard amount to anything. I see how it works around here. You know, it's like that vibe. And I don't need your kudos. I don't need your kudos for me to get what it is that I want. Okay? Look at how cute this 9 of Cups is. Contentment, satisfaction, happy, wishes fulfilled, luxury, success, pleasure, abundance. This is the energy this King of Cups is in, or Queen of Cups is in, even though they're not getting the kudos that they want. That's what's up. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe this person eats really healthy. Look at everything on their table is so natural. This water sign here, this King of Cups, Queen of Cups, I mean, this is the person that hypes themselves up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, like, it's really cute. It's really, really cute. Even though they could have this going on, okay? Because this family feud and envy eyes doesn't match this King of Cups energy, okay? So you can feel like that's just what he's dealing with. Or she. This King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy needs to know that they're not wrong. This is like somebody that, they're their own hype person. It's like, well, when I look in the mirror, I love what I see. I love what I've been able to accomplish. I love what I've been able to learn. I love that I'm so young and I'm able to do all this. Okay, there's something here about age. And if it's not age, this is somebody that feels like, I know you look at me like I'm immature and I know what's up. Okay, I see it. I see it and I feel it. Yeah, and he knows how to protect himself. Or her. See how this is a woman? It is a woman, right? Yeah, I think so. Wow, this is incredible. Whew. And then over here we have a Queen of Cups. And then villain vibes. They're never the villain in their own story, but the Trail of Chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. And then plot twist. New info just dropped and it's juicy. Suddenly the dots connect and the real story is showing up. It's like somebody's getting the story little by little. Man, how do these people know each other? This Queen of Cups over here can be celibate. Or King of Cups, okay? You guys, why does it look like this looks like a whole family's awakening. That's what this looks like, you guys. Because I don't see correlation between any of these people in the sense of like, there's no cohesiveness here. Oh, maybe that's what they're thinking. There's no cohesiveness here. It's like everybody's in their own world. Like everybody has their own opinions of the situation. This is literally giving me 3 different people that are just, this is what she thinks, this is what he thinks, and this is what she thinks. It's like that vibe. Maybe these people had a meeting or something, because it's just giving me three different humans, okay? It's like people awakening to the things that aren't working in the family dynamic, because they all have very different energies, okay? Very different energies. Because I feel like this Queen of Cups over here, she could be the mom or a wife. Because this Queen of Cups over here is like, I don't want to be left alone. I don't want to be by myself. But she's also very focused on her money. Holding on to her money. What is this, dude? Holding on to something, stingy, possessive, withholding, guarded, financial control, security. Yeah. I just heard her say, I don't want to be by myself. I don't want this to go anywhere. Like, maybe specifically wants to make sure people are quiet about something. They don't say anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's got a little bit of villain vibes. It's like somebody that thought this was never going to happen, okay? Like maybe she thought she was always going to be in control of the money or something, because look at the way she's coming out. And then look, even this, like, it's like all gold and silver. It's almost like somebody that doesn't have a say-so. Something's happening to this Queen of Cups that she wasn't expecting. She just wasn't expecting. This is a lot of people. This looks like somebody had like a family meeting or something. And it didn't go specifically the way this Queen of Cups wanted it to go. And it's interesting because she's under villain. I just keep hearing her say, I don't want to be alone. Oh yeah, they could have had like some kind of meeting or something, okay? And people weren't honest. This is for sure some kind of family feud, okay? This is a confusing reading. And I know why it's confusing. It's confusing because it's it almost looks like everybody's trying to get their way with something. A little bit like, well, what am I going to get out of it? And then also clarity. Okay, clarity, like this King of Cups in the middle. It's like, oh, okay, now I know where I stand. Okay, but he doesn't mind. Okay, he's protecting self. And this King of Swords, Queen of Swords over here is getting their way because they got some kind of clarity. Okay, they got some kind of clarity that now they know how to move forward, what it is that he wants. So it looks like everybody got something good out of this, other than this Queen of Cups over here. This Queen of Cups over here, it just looks like she's a little focused on the wrong things. This is giving me a lot of like selfish energy. Like I did get this, okay? Like she could have helped, maybe specifically financially. Oh man, she's got no water on her. Yeah. Well, she's very emotionally disconnected, okay? So this Queen of Cups can be using, or King of Cups, okay, can be using her power, whatever that could be, okay, her title in the situation to, will get her way. And I don't think it worked out for her, okay? Maybe nobody agreed with her. She's very focused on her money. And if this is family, you know, it's not cool, okay? It's not cool. It's not cool. Because, you know, like, regardless of what family member this is, you know, it's like you want them to have some kind of emotion, because all I see is family here, okay? Yeah. And maybe this King of Cups in the middle, or Queen of Cups, okay? What's cool about this King of Cups in the middle, he's happy because he knows where he stands, okay? It's like being very clear about the way the family sees you. And by the way, I feel like it's good. It's good, okay? It's good. It's almost like somebody that doesn't care either way, okay? He's just like, I just want to protect what I've accomplished. I want to protect what I've accomplished. You guys can look at me however you want, okay? But this guy has to be the youngest, or this girl, okay? Or maybe she's a middle child. He's a middle child because he is in the middle, which is funny. This person's just like, It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. I know you guys look at me like I'm immature or I'm young or whatever, okay? But I know what I'm bringing to the table is bomb. It's bomb, okay? It's bomb. And I was just gonna say, and what I bring to the table is love. That's so cute. Oh my God, he's the only one that has love. I just realized that. He's the only one that has heart space. Tons of it. Okay, tons of it. He's got so many cups. Very sweet cups too, okay? 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the King of Cups. Well, this King of Cups is dealing with a group of people, whoever they are, okay, that are not tapped into their heart space at all. At all. Nada. Yeah, this King of Swords, 0 cups. All air and earth. All air and earth. This Queen of Cups over here, 0 cups. Other than her Queen of Cups energy, some, you know, that could be just because she's a water sign, or yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, okay? And then the other cup she has is the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is somebody that's emotionally disconnected. Damn, that just took a turn, Angelitos. Yeah. And what's interesting is that this King of Cups in the middle, again, it could be a Queen of Cups, okay? This King of Cups energy in the middle, I feel like he feels this, okay? Because he has a lot of beautiful cups, a lot of them. And he's dealing with this. Or they're looking at him like this, or he feels like this is what's happening. Well, talk about family drama, huh? This was an interesting reading. All right, I'm gonna get advice just for this family, okay? Just for this family. Yeah, this Queen of Cups can be, you know, looking out for self. I don't know why this Ace of Pentacles really bothers me right now. There's something selfish about this energy, okay? There's something very selfish about this energy. Okay, perfect health is yours. You guys, this keeps coming out today. Somebody really needs to start praying, okay, about their health. Perfect health is yours. The path to eradicating disease is not to fight it. You get what you focus on. So if you are focused on fighting the disease, you will attract more of that. Keep your mind focused on health and well-being in your thoughts and words, and imagine yourself completely healthy and well. I don't see anybody that's sick, okay? But I'm not a doctor. Okay, guys, if you guys enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.